Hi guys, it's Beth and I'm here with Tatti Lashes today to show you how to create this simple, easy skull Halloween makeup, and if you want to see how I created it then just keep on watching. So first off is the base, and I'm going to go and do this off camera and then I'll be back to show you how to do the skull. So my base is done and the first thing I'm going to do is my eyes. So the first thing I'm going to go in with is the Sample Beauty and Me Painter's Palette, and the first shade I'm going to go in with is the shade Insta, which is a cool brown. And that's going to be perfect, creating like the more contoured skull effect. So I'm going in with this on a fluffy brush and I'm putting that right through my crease, and we want to create a very contoured look to bring out all your bone features. So you want to put all your colour into the contours of your face, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm focusing this colour right into my socket. It's going to come up into the contour of my brow bone where it meets my nose. I'm just going to buff that in, and then I'm going to start bringing this out, and you want to bring this out into your temple to really make that contoured, snatched effect. And you also want to pull the eyeshadow forward onto your nose and into the front of your brow to create that frowny effect. So I'm pulling that up into the front of my brow. So you'll see for now I'm not going too intense until I get everything on, and then I can get an idea of where I want to be deeper, lighter, things like that. So I'm just getting like the medium colour on for now. And now that I've got that general shape on, I'm going to move on to the other eye and do the same on the other eye. With that same grey, I'm going to start hollowing out my temples. So this looks scary at first, but trust the process. And then I'm going in with the shade Spud, which is a neutral nude shade, and I'm just buffing out around that just to give it a little blend into the skin. And the good thing with this is it doesn't have to be perfect, it's quite smoky and more of a smoky skull, so you don't have to be so neat with it. And now I'm going to start carving out my cheekbones. So going back in with Insta, I'm going to come up quite high and come down. I'm just using my blush brush for this. Fade in as it comes to your mouth. So again, high, swoop down and come lower towards your mouth. Now that I've got that on, I'm going to start intensifying my eye. I'm going to get a little bit of black and start intensifying that in places like up here where your eye meets your nose, and bring it down slightly and up into your eyebrow. So remember, you want to create like an angry brow. I'm going to add more black right into my socket here. And then I'm going to go within a little bit more Insta again and just blend that slightly more down my nose. So you'll find with looks like these, you're best to go bit by bit, adding as you go along. Now for the nose, I'm going to go in with my liner brush in the Super Beauty Doodle Hydra Liner, and I'm going to paint on a little skull nose. For the skull teeth, I'm going to tap over my lips with my beauty blender. Really blank your lips out, foundation lips. Pat over your powder brush. And you obviously want to draw a line either side. And you want to line that up across your lip. You want to start by drawing lines. I always like to put one right on the outer part of my lip. They're not going to be this square once you shape the lip out. I actually think it looks better the less perfect they look. We're going to start shaping the teeth out, so you want to round off the corners. And this is why I like to do a line just outside the corner of your mouth, because I just think it makes a perfect tooth. I'm just adding little details in now to just make the shape look a bit more toothy. So I'm just getting Insta again, and I'm just slightly blending out the lines that I've just drawn on with the eyeliner, just to make them more smoky and not so like straight. And then I'm going to go back in with Insta again and really intensify that contour into the teeth. And then I'm also going to get canvas from the same palette, and I'm going to apply this just to the tops of that. So this is just a white shade, and it just creates a more white ghostly cast on your face. And now I'm going in with the same palette again, my palette, and I'm going in with the shade Every Cloud, which is a gorgeous silver foil. And then we're going to apply that to the lid. With the same shade again, Every Cloud, I'm going to go in on my inner corner, and I'm tucking it slightly underneath as well. For the under eye, I'm going to go back in with Insta and apply this. And the smokier you get it, the better. And then I'm going to go in with the shades Smoky again on a smaller brush and just pat that on underneath. So again, you don't have to be perfect because it's a Halloween look, it's quite smoky anyway. So for my waterline, I'm going in with Morphe Dark Room. I'm going to apply this to my waterline all the way along. And now I'm going in with mascara to coat my lashes before I apply my falsies. For on the teeth, to add a little bit of detail, I'm going in with Every Cloud again. And I'm just going to apply that as like a highlight colour to the centre. So for lashes, I'm going in with the TATTI Lashes and Abby Roberts collab, and these are included in the Halloween sale, so make sure you go and check them out. I'll be using Evolution on the top, and on the bottom I'm going to apply the individual sections just to create a more dramatic effect. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So these are the top lashes on, and I love them with this look, and I'm going to show you how to apply the individual clusters underneath now. So guys, this is the finished look with all the lashes on. So I've got the TATTI Lashes and Abby Roberts collaboration on, and these will be included in the Halloween sale. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and head to tattilashes.com to shop.